In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a mini crossbow out of your school supplies. This crossbow is fun, cool, and fun to have around. It's also very powerful. It's just a fun little toy to have around. So I'm going to show you how to build it. First things first, you need 4 pencils. You can use pens, colored pencils, anything you want. 2 of them at least need to be sharpened. Also, you need glue. You can use any glue you want. I'm using hot glue, but you can use super glue, you can use wood glue. You can use any glue you want, will work for this crossbow. Next, you will need a clothespin, or you can use a binder clip too, but clothespins I feel work better. Then you also need a rubber band as well. You can use any rubber band you want, and a scissors. Next, take your hot glue or glue, whatever you're using, and start gluing the first pencil all the way. Then stick the other one together. Make sure sharp ends are facing opposite each other. And there you go. We now have one section of the crossbow. Now do the same for this other one, but this one doesn't matter which ends go where. They could be faced any direction and it'll be perfectly fine. Make sure there's nothing in the middle to upset the bolt in the crossbow so that way it can go out fine. Now we have our 2 bases. Next step, put some glue in the pencil on the middle of it, then take your other end and go ahead and slap it on just like so. You can also reinforce it too. This is what I did to make sure it'll stay on there nice. Wait for it to dry, then glue the underbottom. You can reinforce it. You don't have to do this, but you can if you want. Wait for that to dry also. Then take your clothespin or binder clip, whatever you're going to use to hold the rubber band. Put some glue on this little section right here and go ahead and glue it on. This is the same case for the binder clip and whatever. Place it on the crossbow however you prefer. Then take your rubber band, stick it on the one end just like so, and go ahead and put it on the other end like that. And now your crossbow is ready for use. You can go and arm it and test it if you want to. Should work just like that. Now for arrows or bolts. You can make these however you want. I used a half of a pencil to make this one with some fletchings. You can also use skewer sticks. Those work too. Pretty much anything you can think of. But for this one, I'm going to be using golf tees because these are about perfect and they have a nice head on the ends for a release. Grab your scissors. Then start cutting some fletchings. I'm using some old game cards, but you can use paper, whatever kind of paper you want, cards, anything that can be used as a fletching. You can use real fletchings too, it doesn't matter, whatever you want to use. Go ahead and cut one section out like that, and then repeat the process, just like I did here if you're following me. Put some glue on your tee next, then go ahead and glue your fletching on, just like so, and do the exact same process for the other 2 as well, and just repeat this until you're done. Of course, you have to wait for it to dry too as well. And there we go. We now have a bolt for our crossbow. Now all you have to do is load it up, just like that. This crossbow can shoot up to 20 FPS, and bam, your mini crossbow works. You can have fun with this, do whatever you want with it. Make 2 if you want, just like I did. You mess around with these toys, but you can enjoy this and have fun with it however you want to. That's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed this little tutorial on how to craft a mini crossbow out of your school supplies. And until next time, catch y'all guys later.